And, looking at your final picks, mock draft, again, for everyone at home, this is just a mock draft. We haven't had the real thing. Obviously, this is just a general sense of who you believe are in your top 32. But I do have to point out that you have the Patriots drafting 31st overall and the Seahawks 32nd overall. That must mean you believe the Seahawks are about to win Super Bowl 60. Daniel Jeremiah.
It depends. It depends. If the Seahawks win, yes, of course I knew. If they don't, then that's an editor issue.
Good one, sir. Blame the editor.
Nice.
So then why do you believe? Let's break it down. That's my way of turning the page here. What's your thoughts on Super Bowl 60, DJ?
Well, I think they have the better roster, and that doesn't always mean that they're a team that's going to win. I think if you go back a few years ago and look at the San Francisco roster versus the Kansas City roster, I thought the San Francisco roster as a whole was better. But when you had Mahomes, and Chris Jones and Kelsey, who can maximize and take that number of quality players and expand it because of how special they were in those moments, that's to me is the Patriots' way to try and win this game. I think Seattle will win, but if you're going to say what's the formula for the Patriots to win, it's Drake May making plays, with his legs as well as his arm. It's Milton Williams against Bradford as a matchup. I think heavily favors the Patriots. What can he do? And then can Gonzalez find a way to take the ball away? I think those are their kind of three big difference makers. But I think as a whole with their roster, I think Sam Darnold has to just play a B game. If he plays his B level game and lets all the talent around him play, I think Seattle wins that game.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.